is Bhea and welcome to my channel. I'm so glad you can be with me today. So, for today's video, we will make some DIY from trash to treasure. From this glass jar to a candle holder and glass jar planter. I hope you guys like this. Hello from voiceover of Bhea. If you hate to throw glass jars out, you can find ways to use them in your home and garden. Use the glass jars to hold flowers, candles, or household supplies, for instance. Glass jars are also beautiful in the garden. If you'd like to customize the look of your glass jars, you can paint them or etch the glass to match your own unique style. For this video, I will show you 2 tips on how to upcycle glass jars. My first tip is you need to prepare the glass jar to get it ready for the paint, and I'm going to show you how to do that. Wash your glass jars and dry them thoroughly. It's a good idea to rinse any glass jar you plan on upcycling, especially if they contain something sticky or smelly. Wash the glass jars and let them dry completely before turning them into a new project. So we're just going to go like this until we've done the entire jar, and I thought these glass jars can be used as a glass jar planter and candle holder. And now let's begin with the first project, decoupage glass jar planter. This project is super easy and fun to make. We're going to start with materials which are the sponge, brushes, Mod Podge, flower tissue napkin, and the most important, our upcycled materials, which are the glass jars. So these are the plain jars, and we're done on cleaning these jars. Instead of leaving as it is, we're going to add using this chalk paint as texture. I'm using white paint on this project on the base, and we will leave a small rectangle unpainted. My idea about this project is to make a window so that the roots can see growing inside the glass jars. We are going to dip the sponge pouncer into the paint, not too much, and we're going to take the jar into our hand, and we're going to start to pounce the paint on the jar just like this. One thing I have learned about decoupaging is that you need to have a patience. When it's more dry, the better the results are going to be. Well, here's my jar. I have 2 coats on it and it's completely dry. So now the fun part, we're gonna pick out a napkin, and here's some florals. It's all really pretty, but I choose this one. Then let's cut it first. The next thing we should do is to get something like this one so that the glass will not roll over. Then we are going to darken and soften the edge. What I'm going to do is to put a Mod Podge right on the jar so that the napkin will have a glue underneath it. You're just going to be gently inputting the tissue napkin. Take your brush and very lightly get all the edges down like that. One more thing that we needed to do is using plastic, and you put it on top, and then we're just going to be very gently smoothing the napkin with the fingers. So what I'm doing is any glue that's underneath will be pushed out. That's look pretty good. Now we are going to lift the plastic wrap. Wait for this to dry. Let's put some art like this, then let it dry. Look how pretty it is, and see how the deckled edge is just blending in. I absolutely love it. When it is already dry, let's use a gloss paint to coat the jar as a sealer, and it's almost done. And now it's all done, and look how cute it is. If you have many plants at your home, this could be helpful and surely your mother and other plantitas will be happy. This is honestly my new favorite plant container. It's so fun to have this beautiful pattern at the base and the ability to see root rows as your plant is growing in the water. The cute little window came so good and I absolutely love how this came out and I can't wait to make more of this. And for the next project is the candle holder. I'm using materials which are the glitters to make it shining, the Mod Podge, gemstone craft, and lastly the glass jar. And I thought these glass jars can be used as a candle holder. And here's how I transformed it. First, let's put a Mod Podge on the surface so that the glitters will stick on the glass jars. Then, put the glitters around the glass jar. And lastly, to make it attractive, let's put a gemstone. Tada! Here's the result. It's shining brightly like a diamond. Alright, so those are all the project for today's video. Which one was your favorite? Let me know in the comment box below. Obviously, like I mentioned in the beginning of this video, my favorite definitely has a glass jar planter. And look how freaking cute it is. I'm obsessed with how this came out. I've never seen a glass jar planter and I think if I were to do this project again, I would try spray painting it just to get an even coat and then even maybe try out a circle window. I think that would look so cute. So, stay tuned, subscribe, and like to my channel, and don't forget to give a thumbs up if you like this video. That's it for today's video. Stay inspired, guys, and God bless. Bye!